All right, I am here today to discuss with you the myth of having to have 20% down when you buy a house. I feel like that's what everybody thinks you have to have. I've spoken with buyers before that want to buy a house and they're ready to roll, except they don't have 20% down, so they didn't think they could do it. Well, you don't need 20% down. 20% down is an ideal situation. You can avoid mortgage insurance that way, but it's not a deal breaker. Conventional loans, you can put down as little as 3%. So you buy a $300,000 condo, for instance, and you bring $9,000 plus closing costs. It's such a small amount compared to the 20% that everybody thinks you have to have. Another great thing is Denver and Colorado in general have a lot of really great down payment assistance programs. And with the cost of living being so high here, the amount of money that you need to make to have access to those programs is pretty high, and a lot of people qualify for them. We have CHAFA, which will help you with a percentage of your down payment and closing costs, and then the city of Denver has a program too. So it's really great. You can get a house for as little as $1,000 out of your pocket. Obviously you've still got to pay for the payments and all of that good stuff, but it's really a great program. So you can do 3% down is the lowest you can put down on a conventional, but there's 5% options. You can put down as much or as little as you want within those guidelines. And then FHA, if you go with an FHA loan, it's 3.5%. A negligible amount to put down. And VA loans, if you qualify for a VA loan, you can put as little as 0 down. Now, there are some things with a VA loan, like seller paid items and things like that, but you can go empty-handed to the closing table, no check, no wire, just ready to sign all your paperwork, walk away with a house, not a dollar out of your pocket. You do still have to pay for your inspection, and you do have to pay. Sometimes you have to pay for your appraisal. VA loans kind of wonky and with some things, but I think that they're great. If you've got the opportunity to use one, you should use one. So everybody thinks you got to put 20% down. Now, if you don't put 20% down, you do have to pay mortgage insurance. What is mortgage insurance? Mortgage insurance is a percentage of the loan that you pay to the mortgage provider. That's kind of like gap insurance coverage. If you've ever leased a car, you buy a car the moment you drive it off the lot, it's worth a lot less, but you're still having to pay the full price that you paid for it. So in an effort if you got in an accident, your car was stolen or something like that, then you're still responsible to pay that full amount back. But insurance is going to look at it and, they're going to look at it for the depreciated value. So they might give you, say you got a $30,000 car. Insurance, you've owned it for 6 months, so you haven't really put a dent in it. And insurance will give you $20,000. Well, that gap insurance is going to make up the difference. So mortgage insurance is just kind of, making you have more skin in the game, and it's a guarantee to the mortgage people. It's just, you're just paying more money because you didn't put more money down. Once you got 20% down, you can take the mortgage insurance off by refinancing, or you can call your lender and talk to them about having it removed. Sometimes it can be 3 years. Sometimes it can be that you have 20% equity. There's so many moving parts, but that would be the reason why you would want to put 20% down. But there are also other options where you could get a loan like an 85-15 or 85-10. So you get a loan for 85%, you get a second loan for the rest, and it looks like you're putting 20% down, but you're still only bringing 5%. You have a second loan. So lots of great options out there. If you're interested in buying a house, give me a call. I've got some great lenders I can hook you up with, and they can answer all your questions, and you'd probably be surprised that you can buy a house. Have a great day.